But can I ask you, Governor sir, गुस्ताखे रसूल की एक ही सजा सरतन से जुदा, where is this coming from?
No, I was just now explaining that as far as the scripture is concerned, repeatedly it has been said that you will hear many hurtful things from other people. Whenever you have any such encounter, just ignore it and say to them who are saying these things, say peace to you. Kalu salaman, and pass away from there. Ignore them and go away from there. Elsewhere Quran says that repel evil with good. And if you do so, that the person with whom you had the relationship of enmity, he will turn into your intimate, your close friend. This is the Quranic approach. But during the period of the empire, and remember it, don't forget it, that Muslims were the single superpower in the world. They took over the existing two empires, Sassanid Empire and the Byzantine Empire, within 10-12 years after the demise of the Holy Prophet. And they became single superpower. The status continued for next more than 500 years. During that period, maybe some people say 200 years, some people say little later, but during the Abbasi period, these laws were, not only that they were drafted, but they became law of the empire. Even in India, right from 13th century till 1860, this book, which is taught as the Muslim law and which erroneously they call Shariat, because this is not the divine law, this has been written by human beings. So this from 13th century till 1860, even in India, Hidayah was the law. In Turkey, it was law till 1920 when the caliphate was abolished.
So I want to ask you.
Today, fortunately, nowhere, not even in Muslim countries. Yes.
So I want to ask you, sir, if the Quran makes it so clear, then why aren't we seeing more moderate voices such as yours hit the streets in very large numbers with candles or any other means of protest to decry this Taliban-esque brutalizing of people you don't consider your own?
Sir, in 1986, when this issue of triple divorce arose, right from my speech in Parliament to press conferences everywhere, I was quoting from Quran. I was quoting even from Hadith. And people who were supporting, or rather who tried to protect the practice of triple divorce, nowhere they quoted from the scripture, from the holy book. But they said that this is the law of God. How many years it took them to change their opinion? 2017, when they filed affidavit in the Supreme Court, they said, yes, this is innovation. And we will try to finish it. So if it took those who are engaged in the task of giving religious education, if it took them 30 years to realize that what they were advocating was an innovation, then you can just imagine about others, because they are not directly. That is the reason why I am talking about the madrasas. Such a committee says only 4% children go there. I say don't accept even 4%, 2% go there. But 99% of the mosques in India are controlled The pulpit is controlled by those who come out of these madrasas. And the education which they receive there, through their sermons, they convey it in the ordinary Muslim, even those who are educated, because they are not trying to benefit directly from the books. They think this is the religion.